Welcome to your miracle moment. I'm Marcy Shimoff, and along with Dr. Sue Morter and Lisa Garr, I am one of the co-leaders of your Year of Miracles, where we teach thousands of people around the world how to live in the miracle zone. And today's miracle moment is about self-love and what Valentine's Day can teach us about self-love. And, we know that it's Valentine's Day coming up because if you go into any drugstore, you see entire aisles filled with boxes of chocolate and pink and red fluffy pillows and teddy bears and all sorts of advertisements that give us ideas about what this day should be like. And it's wonderful to have a day that is dedicated to celebrating love. But the challenge can come if it creates certain expectations in our minds about what love should really look like. Should our lovability be measured by whether we have a partner, or by how many boxes of chocolates we get, or about how many Valentine's Day cards we get? Of course not. If we aren't showered with the affection that we're hoping for, or the affection that we're expecting on Valentine's Day, we can end up feeling disappointed or feeling that we just aren't as lovable or as loved as we want to be. And I know also if we're not in a primary relationship, it can be, easy to create a story about our lovability, especially if we start to compare ourselves to the images that we see everywhere in the media. So our first invitation to you on Valentine's Day is to drop the expectations on other people to shower you with the love. Because the truth is, you are that love. Your core essence is love. It is the essential nature of who we are. And the next invitation that I have for you is to treat yourself the way that you'd like someone else to treat you on Valentine's Day. What if we gave ourselves that level of love and attention and appreciation that we expect from somebody else? The same thing happens when someone treats you wonderfully. Your heart opens, you feel relaxed, you feel happy. Well, that happens when we also give ourselves that gift. There is an energy of receiving love that we can experience, whether that receiving of love comes from someone else or from ourselves. So how do we do it? We can do this in really simple ways, being our own Valentine. Do for yourself what you'd want to have somebody else do for you on Valentine's Day. You could prepare yourself a nice meal. You could get yourself some flowers. You could write yourself a love letter or a Valentine's card. You could tell yourself everything that you love and appreciate about yourself. And I know that this can seem a little uncomfortable. It can seem hard. It can seem awkward, like, oh, come on, that's just corny or weird. Yeah, it could be uncomfortable because you're not used to doing this, but I invite you to just try it out and see how you feel. Truly, you are worthy of receiving that kind of loving care and that kind of attention. And it's a very powerful way to show yourself that you are worthy when you show up for yourself in loving ways. So it naturally actually builds up your love for yourself when you treat yourself in loving ways. And when you start to know and believe and feel how worthy and valuable you are unconditionally, not because of something, but just because of who you are, your life begins to open up in new and miraculous ways. So I invite you to leave a comment below and let us know how you're going to shower yourself with love this Valentine's Day, and then make sure that you go do it. And I want to end with this quote from Oscar Wilde, who said, "To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance." So I wish you a lifelong romance of self-love. My love to you, and happy Valentine's Day.